Hello friends, we're here with Julian and his top 64, was it? Few Sky Strikers.
Top 64 Sky Strikers.
Yeah.
I lost to Sky Striker Trickstar top 64.
Yeah.
It was a simple misplay.
Yeah.
I could have won, but it's whatever.
So let's go have a look at what you played.
Yeah, so 3 Raye. Oh, we're on limited battery, so we gotta go quick.
Yeah.
So we got 3 Raye standard. For hand traps, we run 2 draw, 3 ash. 5 hand traps means there's a 50-50 chance of opening it.
Okay, that's great.
So that's all good. Yeah. 1 Diabolus.
Oh, it works because it works with Raye. Right?
With Raye, yeah. Summon this. It's good out to Autogeist and it's good out to Trickstar.
Okay.
Cool. 3 engage because we're
of course.
3 engage, 3 Hornet drones, 3 Widow Anchor. Yeah. Super standard.
Cards in the family.
Yeah, all of those cards are there. All of those cards.
All of them are.
Right.
3 spells.
3 called by the Graves. Foot hand traps also wins the mirror. Comes in clutch. You banish Licorice with this, you win the game. You know, screw over reincarnation as well. It's super good. 3 foolish goods. It's basically Hayate in the main phase.
Hayate, yeah. 2 more she roll. 2 more she roll. Your
opponent can't respond to spells. All your spells. If the card's green, spell speed 4. Broken.
Super quality.
Only 2 desires, not at 3. I hate opening this card because I run 7 1-offs.
Well, you run it anyway.
But it's a win card if I draw it. But like, if I open it, I hate it.
Okay.
2 field spell unbricks me, and also the send effect's super relevant to get me into Raye.
So you can use some cards. So you remove your main monster.
We're maximum consistency in this build because that's what sets it apart. Because there's only 10 cards to start playing the game properly, which is 3 engage, 3 Hornet drones, 3 Raye, 1 rotor. You need one of those 10 to start actually like going. So we're trying to max out on trying to get to over one of those. So the field spell is running at 2, and we also have a terraforming. So that we can. So it's basically and it's basically 3 field spell. It's super good.
Fair enough.
And for the rest of the one-offs,
Hercules Beetle, the Pops.
These all are essential to winning the game. That's why I hate blind desires.
Before starting your pieces.
And these are all consistency cards.
So Malphite Fusion,
you send for off the goods for another upstart, which is really relevant.
Rotate and upstart, of course.
You wouldn't think that a draw one is that relevant, but if you don't open any of your 10 cards, then that means there's 10 cards in the deck to draw into. So to get an extra draw, the likelihood of actually opening, drawing into that with the Malphite Fusion is really high. And 3 Mind Crush.
In the main?
In the main. It didn't put in as much work as I expected, but it put in enough work to justify it, right? It's really good for... The only time you can get punished for using this card is if you either go in second and has no use, or they MST it or something. Extra deck. Really standard. 3 Raye, 3 Shizuku.
Raye.
Oh no, 3 Kagari.
Raye is in the main.
Technically 6 Raye.
I guess.
So
Hayate next set then.
That'll be hype.
Okay. So
that obviously I don't really need to explain that. 1 Link Spider, it's really essential for combos. 1 Mermaid, out Gokis. Space Insulator, really good card. You can't use its effect to turn it summoned, but you can set it up so you can Trisbana and Topologic Bomber Dragon.
I see
Night Phoenix outs anti-spell Hero Order by normaling a hand trap or whatever on the drones. Unicorn outs the second floodgate they have by using a hand trap and Phoenix. Topologic Trisbana.
Which matchup did you use this on?
Oh, this was used against... it was used against Sky Striker Trickstar a lot because they tend to have reincarnations and stuff that you want to banish. What else did I use again? I used it against Altergeist one time in my last round. It was really good.
It's relevant.
I definitely wouldn't cut it. It's super good. This is the love, right? This is MVP.
Favorite card in this deck.
Genuinely. Being able to, if I open double drones or any way to get another monster or drones and a hand trap and the field spell, I can go with Gersu, send the field spell, send the card they control, and the field spell summon Raye. That's 4k damage in the main phase 2. We go into Topologic Bomber Dragon. Multi-roll can then set the drones you used, or if you have another drones, that's a Raigeki in their turn.
Yeah,
and then Borrow Load, that literally didn't come up at all. I'm thinking
never summoned it?
Yeah, never summoned it.
Would you drop this one?
Probably drop it for like maybe Cowboy for game, but like
with two
literally, it's just a free space.
So it's a flexi spot.
It's a flexi spot. Yeah.
What was your score at the end like? End of Swiss.
Post Swiss, I was X2-1.
Okay.
I only lost my first round, which was against Phantom Magician, which I bricked twice, and then I lost my round, I think it was 7, no, first round of day 2, so yeah, round 8, because one was postponed. Round 8 to the person who came 3rd, Konazu.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was...
Was it
Trickstar Skytracker. I got a draw loot, and then game 2 he outgrinded me and I didn't see a side card, so that's whatever. For side deck, I run the draw to
third draw.
Yeah, third draw. Drop it to 3.
Yeah.
This was super relevant. I went up against ABC and this
Crow.
Yeah, having the 1 in here just for decks that rely on the grave. Like they can't win if you have this because it's searchable, recyclable, and it's a DD Crow. Triple shared ride. For going
you used to main deck this, right?
I used to main deck this, and I used to side deck this, but I swapped them out.
What made you do that, and how good was the decision?
The decision was alright. Like, as I said, Minecrush didn't have that much of an impact, and Shed Ride could have gone in instead, but the main pivot point that I chose Minecrush into main over Shed Ride is because once you, if you drew into Minecrush and you're going 2nd against Trickstar, they'll probably Licorice Mounts the Candina, so you can hit that out. As opposed to drawing Shed Ride going 2nd against them, in which you have to wait for them to use Candina, and then you're trying to catch up as opposed to winning. Triple Twin Twister, double MST.
Not Cosmic.
Yeah, no. You can juke people by activating engagers when they think it's just a search, so they'll let it go through, and then you can ditch one for cost and turn it into a draw. Obviously, you can pop any of the Sky Striker secondary effects with that as well. They also up your consistency because you can pop your field spell.
Oh, I see.
Also,
that's why you don't manage. Okay.
Yeah, and also as you can tell, like Finn Bakewell came 2nd, so like pendulums are definitely a deck.
Yep. No one saw that.
No one saw that. I was ready. I was ready to take you down, Finn.
Alright.
Triple evenly. It's pretty staple. It's like
staple.
This is
pretty obvious, Mario.
This is what this deck needs. This deck needs blowout cards, so you need to try and like find whatever blowout cards you can. And double Typhoon again. True Draco, that's hard. And Pendulum. Like everyone wasn't ready for Pendulum. But I was, but I scored that. So it's fine.
No, you try that straight from hand when you have spells and traps.
Oh, easy. Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, that's the Sky Striker Pure Striker.
So
how many of the Sky Strikers actually top though in
Sky Striker?
Yeah, Pure Striker.
Only 3 Pure Sky Strikers.
So that's one of you. So you're top 3 man in the UK. Congrats. Yeah. So yeah, shouts out.
Shout out to Owenbort for Infinite Trickstar games.
I think with Infinite Sky Striker.
No. Infinite Trickstar games. Shout out to Sophie Hughes for my girlfriend for beating me on Momo until I played my deck right. And then shout out for Finn Bakewell for testing, making me feel Pendulum.
Alright, yeah, so that's it. Julian's deck profile of Pure Sky Strikers, top 64 UK, WCQ Nats. Congrats once again, and you got this a really nice playmat with it.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
You're sick.